This is the Black Shark Goblin X8. It claims to be the only headset you ever need for all of your consoles, all in one device. But is it one of our new top 5 gadgets? Now, long-time subscribers will know that I love the Swiss Army knife of gadgets, mainly because I'm a cheapskate and I hate buying things twice, and that's why this headset caught my attention. Now, Black Shark as a brand are known for their high-performance gaming phones, so they definitely know a thing or two about mobile audio, but the Goblin X8 is aimed squarely at the desktop and the couch. So let's take a closer look at this and see why this headset is definitely a budget beast. And first up is the design. It is lightweight, coming in at just 320 grams, so it doesn't clamp your head like a vice. It also has a lovely matte finish with some subtle RGB finishing on the side that screams gamer without being completely obnoxious. And as with all headsets, comfort is definitely one of the keys, and the Black Shark Goblin X8 hasn't scrimped here, offering some really soft memory foam cushions on each of the drivers. They actually seal around your ear perfectly as well. They provide an excellent kind of passive noise isolation as well. It's not active noise cancelling, but honestly, it blocks out the roaring of my PC fans just fine. And then of course we come to the headline, which is their tri-mode connectivity, and let me explain it to you in plain English. It just means it can connect to devices in 3 different ways. It comes with a 2.4 GHz wireless dongle, so you can plug this into a PC or a PlayStation. You get instant lag-free audio. There's 0 delay when you pull a trigger, but let's say you leave the house and you can just double tap the button on the side and it switches to Bluetooth 5.3, so you can game on your commute, listen to Spotify, or even take calls if you really wanted to. And if the battery dies too, it has a 3.5mm jack as well for unlimited wired play. It works with absolutely everything in this mode, from PC, PlayStation, Switch, and even Xbox too. Now, of course, the sound quality is massively important, and when I'm talking about budget wireless headsets, normally we're talking about horrific sound. Normally it's thin, horrible, like you're listening to it on a tin can, but I'm delighted to say that this headset bucks that trend in spectacular style. They're rocking a massive 50mm dynamic drivers on each side. I've tested this in shooters and the bass is absolutely punchy. You can feel that explosive direct sound, and crucially there is spatial audio sharp enough to hear footsteps behind you. It's tuned for gaming first and music second, and it absolutely delivers on that without any corners being cut, which is really shocking for something that sits at such a budget price point. And of course, being a wireless headset, we do need to talk about the battery life, and they don't disappoint here. You're getting around 40 hours of playtime on a single charge. Now, depending on how much you play every day, your mileage may vary, but on average, it's about a week of gaming without needing to plug this back in. And when you do need to charge it back up, it can do a full charge in just 2.5 hours via a USB-C. And of course, we do have to talk about the microphone as well, because this is a gaming headset, not just a pair of gaming headphones. The microphone that comes with this does have built-in noise cancellation, which is a lovely feature to include. Some people don't like this, some people do, but as a kind of catch-all for the average gamer, it's really important, and I've tested it and it works pretty well. The clicking of a mechanical keyboard in the background does get perfectly cancelled away, and you're there just left focusing on chat. It filters out most of the background noise, leaving you there just to hear the perfect spicy proxy chat when you're in Arc Raiders. The only downside with the microphone is that it's not detachable. I'll say you can flip it up, but you can't remove it entirely. That's the only real compromise for me. It didn't really bother me, but for some people, it's worth noting. The controls are all on the ear cup too, volume wheel, mute button, power, no fumbling with inline remotes, which we know we all hate. So what is the TLDR on this whole thing? Who do I recommend it for? And really, is it worth getting? Well, if you're looking for a gaming headset that does it all without breaking the bank, then it's really hard not to recommend this. It really is a great device for a budget price point. You're not paying the Razer tax or the Logitech tax for this. You're getting 15mm drivers, which sound excellent, a 40-hour battery life, and that tri-mode connectivity, which means you can connect it to pretty much every device in existence, all for a price point that is frankly ridiculous. Black Shark have clearly smashed it out the park with the Goblin X8, but is it one of our new top 5 gadgets? I'll let you guys decide down in the comments down below, and whilst you're down there, please do like this video, subscribe for more top 5 gadgets, and I'll see you in the next one.